Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to Big Bear's YouTube channel. Big Bear's family, sorry. Anyways, we are sitting out here on a cloudy, cool spring day, and I'm sorry guys, how are you all doing today? May God bless you and keep you all. May you prosper and be happy. I hope so. Anyways.
Wait, a lot is tonight.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, that's true. But anyways, guys, glad I'll see you out here and see you's back. And thank you all for joining us and subscribing and watching us. It's a kind of a gloomy day, but you know it's spring, so it's a little chilly today. It's like in the high 50s, low 60s. It's supposed to warm up as the day goes. It's a rainy, but God knows what we need and when we need it. What we need when we need it. Yep. We've started putting up our backer boards or batter boards for us squaring up our place where we can put our little footings in. And I'm trying to think of a cheap, inexpensive way using what we have to make our footings. And we have a concrete patio back there. It's broken up. I'm gonna get me a saw blade for it.
It's actually not breaking up. You gotta pull it out. But it's hard.
No, it's breaking. It's like broke already, but
yeah,
it's in sections. But I'm gonna square it up, make a foot. I'm gonna cut it in foot square pieces, and we're gonna put them into our footings, and I'm gonna put a little bit of cement over top of it, kind of like a stucco or a grout, and that way it kind of seals it up. And we're gonna lay our block on it and see if that will help as our footing, because I ain't got enough money to go out and buy that much cement, because even if I go down to 12 footings and I have to have like 4.5 bags per footing, and it's about $6 a bag right now for an 80-pound bag.
$6?
80 pounds. I mean, it's actually not bad. 80 pounds is a lot.
Yeah, but the 80 pounds is also don't go that far.
Oh.
It's very small.
You would say that because you looked about 300 some.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying the weight. The weight's a lot of weight, but it don't. The far as the footage wise and stuff, it don't go that far. That's why.
I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying.
Because you lifted like 300.
Well, 80 pounds is heavy to me now. Yeah, it used to be I could pick up 80 pounds, 94 pounds, whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, it wouldn't.
Because you can deadlift 40, right? Or not deadlift.
It used to be nothing for me, but now it's quite a bit. But anyways, what I was trying to say is we ain't going to have a lot of money to buy the block and stuff like that, because I got to buy tools, I've got to buy other supplies. Time I went and done all of that, because I had to have squiring tools and stuff like that. I had to have some line. I had to have saw horses. We had to go. I went and got me a toolbox today, which wasn't expensive. It was just $40.
$40?
Yeah, not too bad. Well, but close to 50. I think it's closer to 50. But
you want to come back inside?
Where was you at?
Walmart. That's where we got that at. But I needed that too, because I was keeping my tools in these totes, and totes is okay, but for tools itself, it's more not as organized. This is more organized.
Yeah, it's
But
pretty.
let's see here. Move. Put that gear oil up in there in that red tote, and that thing right there in the red tote.
Cobra, I think, wants to go back in the house.
What would? Oh.
That red tote right there.
Okay, I'll go right now.
Okay, open this toolbox up. I don't know if it'll go in or not. You can try.
You want to go inside, buddy?
Okay, let's see. Let's open this baby up.
Want to go? Oh.
And see, I've got my power tools, my tapes, and some hammers and stuff like in there. I've got all of my ratchets and wrenches and screwdrivers and bits over here, and it's more organized than what I had then. And
Now it's shutting.
over here, well, what you do to it?
I did nothing. I did
Just gotta move it around a little bit. It's shutting. You gotta take that and put it down first, so you gotta open that back up.
Oh my god.
Cobra don't want to go inside.
Nope, don't slam it like that now. There you go. Okay, so we got fasteners and little loose odd and end things in this side. And then I've got my ratchets over on that side, my stuff like that. And then what I'm going to keep this for is like my oils and greases and my things that's kind of messy. I can just throw my leftover oil or grease or whatever in that one. And I've got a tote for my car washing things. And then I've got a tote that's just got other miscellaneous stuff in it. So I got a tote thing for a few things. See, I can wheel this one around. This one's got wheels on it, so not bad.
Not bad.
Go get the bag for me.
Oh, your bag.
Or over, yeah. And we'll show you what. This is what I was keeping my ratchets and wrenches and stuff in.
It's garbage now.
It's pretty much garbage. It's been a good, and I've had it for a few years, but you can see it's seen better days. Seen way better days. So it's tearing up, and it's kind of hard to keep stuff in. So we got rid of that, and we're going to go to that toolbox, and I think it'll be more organized. I got to get organized. But, yeah. That's pretty much what we've been doing today. We're getting stuff organized, getting everything put up. And my porch is kind of messy with all my tools and my odds and ends because we kept it under the carport. As you all know, the carport is gone. So that's a few of my tools I got, a few other little things I got. That's what we got at Lowe's. And you'll see here in just a minute what else we got at Lowe's, which was 2x4s and stakes, stuff like that. The toolbox itself came from Walmart. The other tools came from Lowe's. But yeah, right there's my soul horses that I got. They're plus hold up to 1,000 pounds, so that's good. But we'll show you that in the video of us kind of hamper speeding through and getting all of it. The batter board's squared up and stringed and all that good stuff, and stringing it and making sure everything is properly squared. And I'm going to show you hopefully what I have learned to squaring it up and stuff like that. I know you have to crisscross them diagonal and stuff like that, and we'll we'll show you that too, so when we get to that point. But we'll show that later in the video. I just want to let y'all know what we're doing right now. Welcoming's back and show you kind of a few things we got going on. And the video is going to have more of us doing things. And yeah. And guys, every other week, so like March the 31st, we'll have us a live. Every 2 weeks from that day, we schedule a live on a Friday. So it'd be every other Friday starting March 31st on. This video may be out past March 31st. It may be in April, but let's see. April I'm not sure what dates it is. I'll put it in here, but it'll be the next one will be like the second week of April. We'll have a live. So if you just want to join us at 7 o'clock, we do our lives. You just can come in and chat with us. We enjoy chatting with each one of our subscribers. We got quite a few of you that join in about every week, or about every live we have, and you all chat with us, and we love it. We absolutely love it, and we love chatting with people and talking and socializing with people. So you all want to join us and talk with us, come right on in. We'll be glad to have y'all. If you if you have prayer requests and stuff, you just want to give it to us on them lives, we'll pray right there with you on the lives. We ain't ashamed a bit. So if you got birthdays, we'll sing happy birthday to y'all. Things like that. So just come on in and join us. Again, starting on March 31st. I don't know what April's date is. My mind don't think that far ahead. And but as of the recording of this video, part of it, it's March 31st. Some of it's after and before. So, but March 31st is our live. So 2 weeks from that date, and every 2 weeks other than that, join us. Okay. All right. We're gonna get off here, get us into something else. See what Mama's cooking. Maybe get us something to eat. kind of cool out here. We got some things organized out here. We're going to the house and organize it. We're going to take a day off from working outside and work in this house and get some of our chores done, such as clothes and dishes and things like that. All right, guys, we'll see you in a little bit and see what we get done squaring up our stuff. Well, guys, I got me a juicy double down. Look at that. I seen Will and Dawn try it, and if you ain't checked out their channel, go ahead and check their channel out. I'll give a link in the description. But they tried this the other day in Sevierville, and I said, man, that sandwich looks good, so I figured I'd try it too. Well, I am, and I got to say, it is so good. It's really good. That's good. Just need to go get you this one at KFC. It's like $13 for a whole combo. Well, here in my state it is. Go get you this one, guys, though. You don't regret it. It's really good. Well, guys, I hope you can hear me. It's kind of windy out today. I hope the wind noise ain't too bad. We got some really bad storms last night. I reckon tornado warnings and everything going off here in our little neck of the woods. But as you see here, we got our battery boards built the rest of the way today, and you've probably seen that in the video. Whoa, look at that going there, the big old crane flying. You can see that, fellas? There it goes. Anyways, I had to show that to you. I love cranes. I think they're beautiful. We got it squared up though, and next thing you know, we're almost ready to square it up. We got our strings down and stuff, but it is so windy today that we're not going to be able to go ahead and finish it. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to go ahead and leave our strings and our battery boards up. They're level. They're on there. We just got to do the squaring up now. And it is so windy, the wind blows the tape measures, and we're using our fiberglass things. And there's calm spells, but there's just not enough time to do it and stuff like that. So we'll do it another day. But what we're going to do now is we're going to see how many block we have here at the house, how many more we need to get, and go from there. So guys, that's what we're going to do now. I can't really film out. I set my camera up, the wind knocks it over, so we're just going to film a little bit of the kids and Mama Bear getting them. Unfortunately, I ain't able to carry them because of my back, so they won't let me carry them anyway. So we're going to let you watch them doing it and stacking it up. So, and I'm going to teach Mama Bear how to do it. Hey, Mama Bear, take that one. Instead of stacking it like that, turn it, take that one back off, and then crisscross them like that. Yeah, there you go. So just start from there and just stack them up about 4 high, 5 high, and that'll be good. And then start your new stack, okay? Okay, and just do like that right there. Just let it turn up on its edge, because the block will bust like that if they get stuff put on them. No, not like that.
I know I'm gonna do it. No, you don't.
What? You're complicated, son.
I know I am. I'm
Okay.
like this.
3 holes.
There's just a different type of block. It don't.
Still work?
They still work as long as they're 8 inches. So that's an 8-inch block right there. So as long as it ain't 6-inch. I can tell you, take a tape measure to them, I'll tell you. But yeah, I showed you earlier in the video, I got me a 2-box from Walmart. And man, I love that thing. And I think he's taking a fit over Joe Bear. But Mama Bear got me a good present yesterday. And I'm going to get me some more, put some more tools in them. Different kinds of tools. Let's see, I've already got this one filled up.
Do I need to start a new one?
Yeah, go ahead and start a new one. That's 4 block high.
3.
Yeah, that's a little rough looking, but that's 8-inch block. But I guess it'll work. It's a little crumbly.
Oh!
Hey, she sat down.
Good job, Mom.
Turn over.
Turned up long ways.
Good job, Mom.
Go have to move, babe.
Well, I didn't really need to sit down.
So that's 8, 10, 11 block. And we got us some willow branches. We're going to start us a tree. I hope this ain't too noisy down here. I say it is, though. We'll find out. See, yep, that's 11 blocks.
Here, Kaden. Never mind.
Well, we got Mommy's down here planting her a weeping willow. Make sure it's straight. That's not straight. Over there.
That straight.
Well, you ain't got it planted in the ground straight neither. No, everything's crooked. It's all right. Just leave it. It'll correct itself.
Water. Oh boy,
So we're planting our weeping willows. This weeping willow here, I actually planted that about 7, 8 years ago, babe. Close to that range anyway. I took it off of a limb just like this. They're so easy to do, guys.
Just
stuck it in the ground.
We stuck it in a pot with dirt. We watered it every day. We get some
root grower.
It's take root starting hormones. It's good on different
From the Walmart.
plants. You can use it on about anything, and it helps start roots. But it's really good on trees and flowers. But we use it on these weeping willows, and we start it. And that's all you gotta do is take a clipping from a weeping willow, put it in moist ground, make sure it's good and wet. There's your little water you can put on it. And it's probably got a lot of water in it anyway, but we're going to water it anyway because weeping willows love water.
Wait, they can be alive?
They soak up, they soak up water for us. So this will help our water problem too. Is this ground is still real kind of wet, even though it rained last night. It's draining well now, but it's still really wet, Aunt Mommy. We're going to put them in a bottle and grow them because we really don't have nowhere to put them at the moment. So we'll get them started. But we're going to put one in the ground, get it going now. We've got 3 more we're going to start. And we'll probably put one on each corner of the house, Aunt Babe.
That might be pretty.
I think it would be pretty. Put one back here on that fence, down there on that side of the fence, and we'll have 4 weeping willows on each corner of our house. So yeah, that's what we're doing now since it's too windy to take measurements, because our tape measures flying everywhere. Kelsey's sunbathing. Dan's relaxing over there with the dog. Mama's down here planting.
It's not our dog though.
Yeah, that's simple, guys. If you just want weeping willows, that's all you got to do is go find you a weeping willow. If you know somebody, get the permission from them. Go clip you off some.
When it ties to this bottle.
If you don't know nobody,
I'll send you one.
Yeah, we'll send you a clip. And no, we could get it started and send you one. But that's not guaranteed that it would work. Yeah, because it could die between shipping and stuff like that. But now, the best thing for y'all to do is to take and just go ahead and get you a water bottle, get you some root starter from, I call it root starter, but it's root hormone from Walmart. And
Where's
the knife, I don't know what I did with it. I put it in my pocket, I think. And just get you some bottles of water, put it in there. Or put it in the ground like we're doing. They seem to do good like that too. And this ground right here is really good for growing things in. This used to be kind of a farm. Up yonder used to be a garden, so everything washes off the top of the mountain and we get it down here. So, but we got our stuff going. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell over there at the swamp. I'll zoom in. But you can see how muddy it is. I don't know if you can really see that, but over there in the swamp, it got last night it rained really good, and we actually got a little flash flood down here where a creek goes under the road. It actually flooded down there and stuff, so it was a really bad night. And luckily, I don't think anything happened though, did it, babe? I don't think there was no tornadoes. The sirens went off in our local town in Barberville, but I think that was about it. And I looked at the radar, and I'm not a weather expert by any means, but the way they call a bow echo, and it's a signature for a tornado or a supercell, it sure looked like one last night on the radar. There's nothing.
Hey, you better mind.
He does not like his daddy.
His daddy.
You talk about a rebellious kid. There's one of them. I hope your daddy's got that block in the ground good. Because it's moving.
Yeah. Shut up, Sebastian!
Okay, I'm going to quit filming for right now. Well, guys, I think we're going to end it here. Kids doing a little mowing. Kana was Super excited to get out here and mow today. It's a little chilly now. We started out 80 degrees earlier today, and now we're down into the 60s, which is getting late. But we got both kids. Well, we don't have them. They wanted to do it. Kano was excited, like I said. He's been wanting to get into grass cutting, maybe start his business one day doing it. Kelsey likes to weed eat, so she's going to go ahead and weed eat. And he's trying to figure out how to get it cut. You're doing okay. But they're both doing all right today. So, but me and Mommy is gonna call it quits for today. Me and her ate supper. We thinking about going out and getting some ice cream, which the kids are gonna get some too. Sam went up to his mama's, so he's gone for the night. So guys, we're gonna get off here. If you liked today's video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Leave us a comment if you didn't like it or whatever you want to do. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell so you know when our videos come out, if you have any lives or anything. And share us with all your friends, family, neighbors, strangers, co-workers, whoever. We'll see you on the next one. We love y'all. And as always, have a big birthday!